Fury Road, I've been thinking about what genre it's in. It's not a historical story, it's not a philosophical story, it's not a fantasy, but it's all of those things somehow. And I'd like to think that that's the virtue of 3,000 Years of Longing as well. I first came across the story when I read The Djinn in the Nightingale's Eye. And one day it occurred to me that it should be a film.
I like it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it has an interesting story.
And action.
I play a djinn, which is essentially a genie. The djinn has the power to grant someone 3 wishes. So he is incredibly powerful.
And yet this is a genie, unlike one we've ever seen before.
What does one do with 3 wishes?
You'll see.
He's more vulnerable, more human.
He's flawed, he keeps making mistakes.
What is your heart's desire?
But when the djinn meets a woman who says, I don't have any wishes, actually, I have everything I need, that's a poser for the djinn.
We all have desires, even if they remain hidden from us.
Alethea is somebody who's quite content with her life.
It's a dangerous position to be in.
Well, what if I made no wish at all?
Pardon?
I am a huge admirer of George's cinema, but to work with him inside one of his magic boxes is absolutely mind-blowing. He's a genius.
It was a great story with heart and beauty. I was quite moved by it.
Happy there, George?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, action.
It's different from George's other films, but it's really not. It's the same commitment to storytelling and fantasy.
This is a story about the mysteries and paradoxes of life.
If there is fate, who can say?
But on top of that, you add this beautiful landscape of visuals that George has put together. The sets are incredible.
And music is the undercurrent of those stories.
Well, it's quite a story.
I wanted to enchant the audience to some degree.
It's a beautiful, fantastical film with nostalgia and history and heart. It feels mythical and magical.
I'd love the audience to see the kind of effort that we put into the sound and the imagery in the theatre.
Make a wish! Save yourself!
I have a wish.